Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of World of Warcraft, a little bit of tarot, a little bit of talking about things. Maybe kind of carry on a little bit from this morning show. Although that's kind of not really a major part of it, but we'll see. So let's start with. I didn't mention video cards. I should. I'm gonna let you know what I found so far for video cards that reviews and things like that, but I'm not going to go too much into that. I mean, we could do a whole video just on video cards alone, and I'm not going to bore you with the details. There's one guy selling the same video card I have that he says that he tried it on a PC and it doesn't work. To me, that means one of two things. One, the video card was probably flashed for a Mac, which is a possibility. And he's offering it to me now for $42, but still have to pay for shipping. Two, the person with a video card did the same screw up I did and bricked the damn thing. I hope not, because I would have made a really mess to fix it. But you never know. You never know. So that's sort of one of those things where you want to play the game, World of Warcraft, you want to keep playing the game. So you're focusing on keeping the game going because you love the game, you're passionate about the game, you love doing the storyline, you love your whole characters that you've created are based on the World of Warcraft. And so you're sitting there going, well, gee, this is really nice. We got these storyline. We got these Valenia and Cindier, which is really MicheleMarie, and they're a lesbian couple, and they fell in love with each other. Never mind the fact is literally, well, let's put it this way. They, one is based on Burning Crusade, and the other one is based upon Retail WoW. Okay, so yeah, you got this situation where right now Valenia is playing Burning Crusade through Gametime, and Tindiera, of course, is playing Burning Crusade in her native time. So yeah, just crazy, but it's the way the game is. I don't know why I did it that way, but it just did. But as far as the question about the video card, I'm not going to go into too much on this. I'm tempted to go with that video card that is said to be not working because if it's a ROM issue, maybe I can install ROM in it and solve the problem. If it's already got the ROM in it I might not even have to do anything at all. Might actually already would just work right out of the box on my Mac. Right? That's the same card I got now. So, what can you do? I did save my firmware from the last video card that got bricked because of my stupidity. So theoretically, I could always load that firmware back into the card to bring it back into a PC card. That's not a big deal. That's really all I'm going to get to. Now, I said we have tarot card readings to do too, and we're going to do a few. And there's a lot of reasons why. Number one, I want to know more answer. What's the sad news, Red? I heard Joe Perry come in to McLean Hospital Asylum, Boston, due to... Oh, well, sorry, but... Alright, so let's get... Actually, I know the Perry family. I know an old man named Joe Perry. His wife is Linda Perry, and they have a son, Dave Perry, and they have a daughter, Nikki Wanklin. They used to live downstairs from us. So first thing is, after all, it says, well, game time and tarot. I guess that would be the same thing as Santa Claus and popcorn, jingle bells and mistletoe. Yeah, I know, it doesn't sound like a good combination. World of Warcraft and tarot. Mother God loves me, this I know. Carolers screaming, screw it wrong. Frosty trees and mistle songs. We celebrate because it's the boring day with game time and tarot. Okay. I don't want me to make a joke of that song. It's a cool song, by the way. If you ever listen to it. Santa Claus and popcorn. Alright, let me get this camera on here so you can see the deck here. Let's get the deck on the screen. With Santa Claus and tarot, jingle bells and reindeer horns. Okay, so let's get this on the screen. Let's hope it's on center here. Yeah, looks good. Alright, now let me move the chat over here. Only because that way it doesn't cover my screen that shows what we're doing outright. Oh, you got the other game in the background. Yeah, I know. Alright, so I'll put this one here. Oh, put the chat on the back. I'm trying to, Lou. Oh. Alright, there we go. I gotta make sure I can see me and make sure you can see the cards. Alright. So the first thing is today's weather is, as the tarot card said, is garbage. It did not rain. It did not snow of any significance. It's dark. It's clammy. It's miserable. Miserable out there. So the tarot were right there about that. Today was going to be a washout. And it is. It was just a total disappointment. I really wish that we got some decent snow. But we didn't. We didn't get any decent snow. Alright, now, next tarot reading I'm going to do is, I might consider doing personal readings, but I have to be honest with you with this. I'm not good at them. Personal readings in tarot cards. I did Ed's, I did a couple of his, and he did appreciate them, and he said they were very accurate, so absolutely great. So I guess the first tarot reading we're going to do today is not a tarot reading specifically for any particular person, but I'm going to do a tarot card reading for what? I think I did this once before. I'm going to do it again. It's because what is the likeliness that if I bought that $42 card, because the seller offered me a deal on it, $42 tarot card, would I get the $42 tarot card working? He said it wasn't even recognized by the system. Something tells me that I don't know if it showed up in a PCI scan or what, but would I be able to get the $42 tarot card working? Would I be able to get the $42 tarot card working? Come on, get in there, get in there, get in there. So getting a little impatient, yeah. Alright. $42 tarot card, would I get it working? That's a pretty much simple yes or no question. That's all it is. It's a yes or no, really. So really you should be able to do it one card. Woo! 10 of Pentacles. That's a start. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. But I sense there's a but there. But the Tower. Uh-oh. Something goes wrong. Oh, wait. What goes wrong? What goes wrong? What goes wrong? What happens? What changes from the 10 of Pentacles to the Tower? We got the Hermit. Alright, so I said 3 cards, so we'll start with those 3. The Hermit, which is a card of Virgo, by the way, is a major arcana, and it's number 9. It says prudence, knowledge, retreat, reflection. So, okay, but we still got the Tower card, which means change or destruction, which is Tower card is 16. They're also major arcana. So I'm wondering, is chaos, ruin, adversity, upheaval? Chaos, ruin, adversity, upheaval. I think maybe it's trying to tell me is, yeah, you're going to basically find yourself doing battle with the PCI ROM module. Oh, that would suck. Yeah. But somehow for $42, I guess you couldn't really complain. I mean, you wouldn't be better off to get that thing working? Well, it's a crapshoot because it says as parts. If I could get it working, I would say, yeah. Let's see if we can get this thing on the screen. That's better. Okay, that's better. So you can see the screen and I can see the cards. Okay. So I would say, yeah. I mean, okay. But I want to know more about this tower because somehow when you see the tower, it usually sounds like something's going on here. What? Clarify the tower. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Usually 10s are good cards. It means it's 10 of Wands. Responsibilities, burdens, priorities, responsibilities. Okay. Something tells me it's going to be one of those uphill battles. It doesn't mean you can't do it, because remember, we got the 10 of Pentacles here. 10 of Pentacles says, hey, you will get it working. But it's going to be a lot of frustration to get it working. Can you do a reading for Joe Perry? Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely. By the way, most of the Perry family I know have mental illness in the family history. I don't know why that is, but they all have mental illness in that family. I don't know the story why they all have mental illness, but they do. Joe Perry, YouTuber, not Joe Perry. I know. At least I don't think it's the same Joe Perry, because I know the old man. He's a good guy, and he really tries really hard to do good for his family. Joe Perry, the YouTuber. What's the story with Joe Perry, the YouTuber? What's the story with Joe Perry, the YouTuber? Come on, get in there. I'm not going to read 15 cards. I just won't read. Start with 3. Joe Perry, the YouTuber. What's the story with Joe Perry, the YouTuber? Alright, let's just cut the deck this way. And you don't think I know how to shuffle at all? She does. Just can't get the cards to fit in the slot. Alright. Joe Perry, the YouTuber. Okay. Star card. World card. The Queen of Cups card. This sounds like a fairly good person overall. I don't know anything about. Let's do 4th card. The 5. Dishonored. That's what that card means. Okay, so let's take a look at the first of the cards here. I don't have the book. The Star card is 17. Okay. Opportunity, promise, faith, fulfillment, optimism. The World card in 21 is fulfillment, prosperity, gratitude, contentment. Okay. Queen of Cups. Let's see. Queen of Cups, a dreaming woman holding the cup of her imagination, relies on intuition and feelings, attachment, devotion, commitment, nurturing. Okay. But then you got the Five of Swords. And for those of you who don't know, or are not sure exactly what the cards mean, the Five of Swords is conquest, disgrace, defeat, infamy, dishonor. Yeah, so it doesn't seem to say a lot. Blasphemy is the real Joe Berry. Well, that's what the cards say. I don't know much about him. Or maybe you should ask another question, which you didn't ask, if you could find out the answer to it. What's that? Why does he come on your panel? Create havoc. That's a good question. Why does Joe Perry? Come on, get in there, cards. Come on. Stop fighting me. Come on. You can do it. Do it. Get in there. Okay, why does Joe Perry, and I believe we had a few others, constantly create mayhem on the panels? No matter. Why does Joe Perry constantly create mayhem on my panel? Why does Joe Perry create mayhem on the panel? Why does Joe Perry create mayhem on the panel? Why does Joe Perry create mayhem on the panel? Angel, spirit guides, mother, father, God. Last time. Why does Joe Perry create mayhem on my panel? Come on, get in there. King of Cups. Two of Wands. And the World card. Oh, okay. So we'll start with the King of Cups. We'll work our way through here. Now, some people may not like the way I do readings. That's fine. Well respected man devoted to the earth in nature, humanitarian compassion. Okay. But you got the Two of Wands here, which, well, not necessarily a bad card. Two of Wands is enterprise, anticipation, pursuing creative ventures. Alright, and then we have the World card. Yeah. Fulfillment, prosperity, gratitude. Alright. So the Joe Perry that's on my panel basically is an artist in some form, a comedian, a comedy person that likes to do comedy. Joe Perry definitely needs a reading. Well, we see Aerosmith on tour in 2022. Aerosmith on tour. Huh? Well, I don't really know anything about Aerosmith that much. I really don't. Aerosmith on tour 2022. Mother God, Father God, Angel, Spirit Guides. Aerosmith on tour 2022. Aerosmith on tour 2022. Aerosmith on tour 2022. Aerosmith on tour 2022. By the way, for those of you who don't know, I already made the 2022 playlist. Aerosmith on tour 2022. Aerosmith on tour 2022. Okay, let's go. Knight of Pentacles. That sounds very promising because you can see this guy is on a doing well. He's got money. He's doing good. Hey, he's a Knight of Pentacles. He's obviously writing out something. The Knight of Wands. And the Two of Pentacles. I'm going to make an educated guess and say yes. Because I say that because you got the Knight of Pentacles. You can see this guy looks like he's ready to go somewhere. So, the Knight of Pentacles, as it says here, points the way to prosperity through hard work and focus, utility, responsible, traditional values. Okay, so that sounds like pretty much what I'm confirming. And then you got the Knight of Wands. And those of you who don't like my tarot readings, that's fine. You don't have to like them, but it's the way I do them. He's talking about a journey. Journey. Okay, so he's on a journey. So there's your tour business. And then you have the Two of Pentacles, which is a balance. Okay? So, and here's actually what it says here, for those of you who know. Balance, harmony, multitasking, weighing all the information. Okay. So, it's possible. Yeah, I'll say it that way. I would say it's very likely Aerosmith will be on tour in 2022. Was Marvin Gaye's father attracted to men? He's the one who did On the Grapevine, right? The original version. Marvin Gaye's father. Well, obviously he had a wife, because obviously he had a son, which is Marvin Gaye. So I gotta say it was more like, was he bi? Or at least possibly interested in men. Was Marvin Gaye's father interested in men or attracted to men? Was Marvin Gaye's father attracted to men? Okay. Marvin Gaye's father attracted to men. Someday I gotta get the camera set up so I can do this from the other table. Because it's a bigger table. I'll have more room for the cards. And I'll be able to light the incense up and get things started. Angel Spirit Guides, Mother God, Father God. Was Marvin Gaye's dad interested in men? Was Marvin Gaye's dad interested in men? Yeah. I get the impression I should split the deck. I don't know what good that does, but okay, whatever. Come on, there we go. Marvin Gaye's dad, was he interested in men? Temperance. I guess that could mean yes. The Emperor. And the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Oh, that's the six. Yep, that's the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so we'll start with the first card, which is the Temperance card. Temperance card, which is 15. Ignorance and submission, illusion, force, obsession, bondage. Submission. I wonder about that. Ignorance, however, is 4. And I'm the Emperor is stability, power, protection, leadership, conviction, reason. I'm going to say it's possible. Only because I think, though, he tried to keep it within his people in his life. Let's go to Six of Pentacles because I want to know what this card says. Six of Pentacles is the next one. The Six of Pentacles is presence, bonus, clarity, generosity. I'm gonna say it's more than likely he was, but he didn't make a big deal about it because of at the time there would have been much to lose prior to Stonewall. So I'm gonna say very likely, but he was not making a public thing about it, and that's the way I read it. Was Michael Jackson really guilty of what he was accused of? Let's start with Michael Jackson first, and then we will go. I mean, there was quite a few things. Come on, let's go, cards. Come on, don't fight me. Don't fight me. Come on. I know one girl named Cheryl that can flip these things like there's no tomorrow, like this father, son, blah, 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 blah. I can't do that. I tried. I keep jamming up the cards every time I try to do that. So I'll just do it the way I do it. And if it works, it works. So some other guys seem to like my way I do my readings, even though they're not the most realistic way of shuffling. So Michael Jackson, was he really guilty of the crimes he was accused of? Michael Jackson, was he really accused of the crimes he was accused of? I got the devil. That's not a good sign. The devil card. I got the 7 of Swords. Sneaky card. The devil and the sneaky card. These are 2 cards that come up. And then we have the Knight of Cups. Alright, so let's talk about the devil card because there's just a card that is a card of Capricorn, i.e. noodles. Okay? Because he's Capricorn, by the way. So the devil card is card number 15. And it is ignorance, submission, illusion, force, obsession, bondage. Obsession. Bondage. I don't think he did bondage, but obsession. Maybe. Only have the 7 of Swords. You can see this guy sneaking away with 5 of the 7 swords. Why is he sneaking away with the 5 of 7 of Swords? I'm going to say when you got the Knight of Cups, however, the Knight of Cups is... Knight of Cups is... He raised gracefully towards romantic pleasures, exhibits sensitivity and idealism. Yes, he was, in several cases, guilty of this. I'm not saying all, because I got a feeling there's a sum here, because, but he was trying to look like, I'm a wholesome person, yeah. So it's like he was trying to forget the past. And he did that by being sneaky about it, okay? But I don't think there's any more... Okay. The devil, how fitting. Who's the one lurker? I have no idea. Okay. I have done a reading from McHenry Cruiser in the past. And it came out pretty promising for 2022. I didn't go into a lot of details in 2022 for him, but I should. Alright, Mother, Father, God, Angel, Spirit, guys. McHenry Cruiser 2022. What is 2022 going to be for McHenry Cruiser? What's 2022 going to be like for McHenry Cruiser? 2022 for McHenry Cruiser. What is the year 2022 going to be for McHenry Cruiser? McHenry Cruiser 2022. Now, it's such a general reading, Mother God. This might take a lot more than 3 cards. So, we're going to have to clarify them as we go because that's a lot of cards. I got a feeling it's going to pretty much fill up this whole table. So, let's just try to keep it simple, Mother. Please. McHenry Cruiser 2022. What's 2022 going to be like for McHenry Cruiser? Come on. Let's get in there. Come on. Thank you. All right, so we'll start with McKinley Cruiser. We have the Ten of Pentacles. That's a good sign. So far, it looks like it's going to go good for him for 2022. I don't see anything there wrong with that. He's got the Six of Swords. Okay. I'm going to move all these trips way over there because I got a feeling I'm going to need a lot more than 3. The High Priestess. Okay. Alright, so we're going to start with the Ten of Cups. This is a celebratory card. You can see the two are very happy. They're doing good. They're completed something, or they're completing something currently. That's a Ten of Pentacles, or it's in this case, I'm sorry, it's a Ten of Cups. But still, they're 10 of Happy Cups, okay? So let's take a look at those 10 of Cups here, just to make sense of what that means, just so we understand. The 10 of Cups is contentment, happiness, family, home, hopes, and dreams. Then we have the Six of Swords. Okay. Six of Swords. Journey by water, past its feet, leaving the troubles behind. Okay, so it's, the problems that he had is going to be a thing of the past, because we now got the High Priestess, which is card number 2, which, if I go by number 2, it says, wisdom, your an uncommon sense, knowledge, enlightenment, intuition, and comprehension. It's almost like they're saying is now that he knows what problems he's been having, he's not going to have these problems anymore, because he understands now why he was having these problems, and that's why he's doing better. But I already suspect that we're going to be going through a lot more questions than that. FC says, can you ask the cards will Ed move? No, I already did ask the cards in private with Ed. The answer is no, he's not going to be moving. He's going to stay here. And so we'll be first source. He's not going to be moving at all. I did that reading with Ed. For him to go back to Tampa, Florida would be heartbreak. Because of a lot of personal relationships down there. He can't decide between 2 women, and that's what causes him to face heartbreak to go back there, because of that reason. So I already did that reading in private with Ed, so now you know. Alright, so, alright. Let's see. So that's why he's not going back to Florida, because he has no reason to. He's got everything he needs here. Well, maybe we should ask another reading. It has nothing to do with it. What's that? Will you ever get the proper medical assistance you need? I guess that's a good reading. Will Michelle ever get the proper medical assistance she need? Or assistance in general? Yeah, assistance in general, or assistance for medical. I think we should talk about the medical one first, because we were talking about that earlier today. Medical assistance, appointments, getting to doctor's appointments, follow-ups, checkouts, new medical professionals. That's a lot of readings. Well, I know. I like to keep them simple. So yeah, we could focus on that. Okay. So medical assistance 2022. Does it have to be for 2022? Just do it for 2022. Okay, 2022. Will Michelle get the proper medical assistance she needs in her life for 2022? All right. Well, Michelle, we're losing shovel cards. That's another one. We'll do the medical one first, okay? I see the Emperor. I see the Two of Pentacles. And I see the Five of Pentacles. This is the outcome. If you look at this card, I'll try to hold up so you can see. The person is wearing a loincloth. He's broke. So it sounds like there's money is involved. Yeah, money's involved. An inadequate amount of money to pay for the medical care. But let's talk about the Emperor card first of all. Let's go with the Emperor card. And we'll find out what the other cards said before that. The Emperor card is stability, power, protection, leadership, conviction, reason. Okay. And the second one is balance. That's what the Two of Pentacles mean. Okay. Balance. Okay. Two of Pentacles is radiance, harmony, multitasking, weighing all the information. However, apparently, after weighing all the information, you got the Five of Pentacles here, which is a poor guy is wearing a loincloth and is financially or spiritually bankrupt. Not a good card. Spiritually or financially impoverished, marginalized, abandonment, disenfranchisement. That could be two. Alright, so can we clarify the Five of Pentacles, please? Why do we have the Five of Pentacles here? Wheel of Fortune, number 10. Well, okay. So why do we have the Wheel of Fortune here? Well, when it causes disenfranchisement. Destiny, success, letting go of control, felicity, change. Maybe it's an or. Maybe it's either or. Maybe you end up giving up everything, all your financial stability, and then you get this. I'm wondering, okay, so, but what if I don't, if that's the case? What if I continue to remain in control of my finances and do my own things as I have? You got the Magician. The Magician. So I'm gonna set this up like an if-then tree. If condition 1, if I do this, I get this is no. If I give up this, I get this. If I get no on this one, so it looks like an if-then, like diamond in a decision tree, which is the Magician, which is skill, diplomacy, determination, self-confidence, action. I'm going to say it's possible it actually may come out either way. If I don't give up the control, I still get ahead. If I give up my control, I still get the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm going to say it's probably possible to get both. Yeah. You don't want to be this guy. Okay? You don't want to be this guy in this card. Okay? He has nothing there. He's lost everything. Spiritually or financially, he has lost everything. Not exactly a good card reading. So, I guess it looks like it could go either way. Okay, let's go. So, it looks like it doesn't matter. It looks like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. So, what is the true final outcome? You got the Ten of Cups. You got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. Again, okay, so, which is, again, harmony. So, I guess it means that since it's commitment, happiness, family, home, hopes and dreams. So I guess it sounds like it's possible, regardless, it could be done with the help of the community, which would be a great start, I guess. I mean, that would be wonderful. They can. They still do. They actually say it. Michelle can still get it fixed, regardless. There's two different ways to do it. Either she gives up the control and lets someone else do all the control, or she takes control, but a little more work. That's the Magician. She can achieve it. Yeah. Alright, so Because remember, we got the Emperor and we have the Magician. The Magician is obviously by my own work and hard effort. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Chris Bliss, how you doing? Chris Bliss. Okay. Chris Bliss, what would you like to know? What would you like to know? General reading, I suspect. Chris Bliss, general reading. What would Chris Bliss like to know? The unofficial Chris Bliss. Yeah, I know, I see that. Unofficial Chris Bliss for... What's this? How is unofficial Chris Bliss going to do? How is the unofficial Chris Bliss going to do this year coming up? We're gonna still be just doing year. We can work our ways up as we go because this can get really complicated here. Chris Bliss 2022. How are they going to do in 2022? General reading. Come on. All right, so let's go. All right, we got the Four of Pentacles. We got the Ten of Pentacles. We got the Justice card. Alright, so now let's start with all this. Four of Pentacles. These are all good cards. I don't see anything bad with these cards at all. Four of Pentacles is, as I said, we're going to keep it simple for just this year, 2022, is legacy, inheritance, sound judgment, thrift. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, which is another good card, is sensitivity gain, security gain, influence, and domestic harmony. Alright, so 2022 so far looks good for you. Then we have the Justice card, which is number 9. Nine. Oh, there it is. Equality, equity, rightness, probability, balance. I would say the majority looks like 2022 for you is going to be a good year financially and probably in other ways in your life. But it's pretty general. Okay, so is there anything that you need to know? Anything you need to know to prevent any bit of a dumpster fire, any kind of problems? What do you need to know to avoid any potential things that could derail your performance? Judgment card, number 20. Okay, so Judgment card number 20. Judgment card number 20 is redemption, renewal, improvement. No, there really isn't anything you need to know because everything's just going to improve for you in 2022. So for 2022, you're going to do fine. There's not going to be any major problems in 2022 with your life. You're going to do okay. It doesn't show any negative outcomes or anything that would say that you're going to do wrong. It's saying that you're going to do fine, that you're going to continue to do fine. And since we're talking about pentacles, pentacle usually refers to earthy things such as financial. Or maybe even procreation, family. Family, procreation, money, wealth. Okay? So, since you got the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to do good. You're not going to do bad. Okay? You're going to do good. Okay? Just that's the way it is. It's the Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be doing well. You're going to be having a nice, good life for yourself. So, yeah, so you're going to do fine for 2022. Let's see. No, I don't have any romance-specific cards, but let's do some romance readings. I'm going to try anyway, guys. I don't have the special romance oracle decks, but I wish I did. Chris Bliss Romance 2022. Chris Bliss, the unofficial Chris Bliss Romance for 2022. We're going to try to get a romance reading out of this, but I don't know how well it's going to work. It may not work. It may work fine. I did ads. Loose card. Okay. So, unofficial Chris Bliss Romance 2022. Romance Chris Bliss 2022. Okay. Okay. We got the Knight of Wands. We got the Acceleration card. All right. Something good's coming on the romance department. And the Eight of Pentacles based on your craft or skill. Notice the hammer in her hand. She's working on her craft. She's working on her skill, her craft. Okay, so clearly the Knight of Wands, as we said before, is a card with a journey. He is shown upon a journey. Birth or fleet action change. Something's going to change, but it's going to be good because you got the celebration card here. Okay, so you got something good is going to be going on with 2022. It could be marriage, it could be an engagement, it could be anything, but it's a good card and it means positive celebration. And of course, even the Eight of Pentacles is a good card too, because the Eight of Pentacles is a card that says right here, commission, craftsmanship, productivity, efficiency, expertise, profit, and recognition. So you're doing something right. You're doing something good. Okay, there you go. There you go. Thus, you get this recognition, craft, music, right? Celebration. Maybe you're going to get, it could be anything. It could be maybe you get a recording contract. Maybe you get a guaranteed few gigs in your in your local area. Maybe some performing in local bars, or maybe even cutting a record deal. And then, of course, you can see the Knight of Wands, and he's on a journey. So I would say you're going to do fine. I don't see anything really out of the ordinary. Yeah, well, that's true. All right, now, we could do another reading on tarot cards about Knight of Warcraft, but let's try to keep... Yes, for you, it's going to be a good year. Even in romance, it's going to be a good year. So, yeah, you're going to do good with romance. That was a reading specifically on romance. But you never know. The tarot cards do say 2022 is going to be a good year. Even though I looked up for a romance, maybe you find a relationship. Or since it was a romance, maybe you and a significant other get an engagement or marriage. So, okay. I guess I'm gonna see if I have any other readings here. Okay, what about... I like to ask questions sometimes. I ask a lot of questions. Sometimes they come out stupid. Sometimes they come out good. I try to come up with the questions I really want to know. You're burning answers you're afraid to ask. Okay, well, since we had a dismal forecast for the weather, and guess what? The tarot cards told me that when I was with Ed, that was going to be a disaster. Are we going to have a good Christmas this year, weather-wise? Now, first of all, define good. Define good. Everybody looks for a white Christmas, right? Yeah. So I guess the question would be are we gonna? But since the United States is such a big country, you might need to ask the tough question: which part of the United States do you want to have as white Christmas? Let's start with where I live, the East Coast. Will the East Coast have a white Christmas this year? It said in the forecast 30%. Then it said 100% chance of snow here today, and it didn't get any snow at all. We got nothing. No snow. It's raining outside. Okay? So, I guess the question is... I wish I could do a two-tool teller. Come on! I hate this. Alright, so... East Coast, United States, good snow. Are we going to have snow for Christmas on the East Coast? The Lover's card. The Knight of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. Well, since we're talking about snow, the Lover's card would sound like... Let's see... The Lover's card. I always keep getting these Roman numerals. I got to keep converting. 6. The Lover's card. Attraction of beauty, synergy. Okay, beauty. So it's. I guess they see it as beautiful, but the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. Yeah, you think I would be good at these? I'm getting better at them. Attention and ready to rush in. Attentive and ready to rush in. Bravery, capacity, strength. Okay, so what would it mean in the case of weather? Well, of course, we have the Queen of Wands. She reveals the powers of observation, leadership, affability, growth, development, and passion. I hate when they're not simple yes or no questions. I'm going to pull one more card up because I wonder about this. Okay, 3 of Cups. Now, the outcome, if that was the outcome, the 3 of Cups by nature is a card that is exuberance, fulfillment, hospitality, support, celebration. So it sounds like the answer is more than likely yes. Thank you again very much. Yeah, I try really hard. I just kind of have a knack for this. Don't ask me how I do it. I just do it. Okay. Let's put it this way. You're getting closer to getting that $309 video card. I am. Yeah. So, let's see. Let's go back to World of Warcraft questions. I want to know something. Actually, I want to talk about World of Warcraft real quick here first. There is a new arc that they want to add to Shadowlands where Sylvanas kind of gets to relive her past as a Cinderai, and they show the picture of what she looked like in the cinematic, where she's actually very cute, kind of like me, not skinnier, but kind of like me, fun, attractive young lady, ranger for the city of Silvermoon, the Regency. But what I want to know has to do with my book. And the reason I'm asking about the book is because I've kind of run into a bit of a problem. And that is deciding where to take the story at this point. I really don't know what to do. So, Mother God, Father God, Angel, Spirit Guides, regarding the book I'm writing, what's going to happen, or what should happen, to get the creative juices flowing, because it seems like I kind of ran into a brick wall. Although I have an idea where I want to go, I'm not sure if it's going to work. Because I feel like if I put it in there where I was going to put in there, I feel like I'm kind of rushing the story, and I don't want to do that. So, Mother God, Father God, Angel, Spirit Guides, where is my story going? What is going to happen to my characters in the story? What's going to happen to my characters in the story? We're going to change the title to Silvermoon instead of what it is now, because it goes way beyond riding a train to Silvermoon. So, well, actually, I can still call train to Silvermoon, but you're right. It's gone way more than that. Someday I'm going to read you what I got. Okay, so where should my book go? Where is my book need to do to the next part of the book? Knight of Wands. Again, this is a journey card. The King of Pentacles. And the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands. Alright, so I believe the Knight of Wands, he's on a journey. Okay, now why is he on a journey? Well, let's take a look and see what it says, and then I'll try to make a heads or tails out of this. He was shown as upon a journey, departure, flight, action, change. Change. Okay, maybe that's related to what I was thinking. The King of Pentacles, he is... The king is a logical, methodological, responsible, and solid. Prosperity, intelligence, business, aptitude, mathematical and scientific attainments. Mathematical and scientific achievements. I wonder if that refers to what I'm thinking, or if they end up right into a bit of a conflict with their neighbors, the Amani Trolls and the Scourge, when they team up to tear down Silvermoon. I wonder if that related to that. But then you also got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands, Six of Wands. Recognition, success, homecoming. Okay, so it sounds like the thing is it's time to move characters into the combat phase of the book. Because if you don't, at this point, yeah, you can have the chapter dedicated to Valenia and Michelle's relationship and love, but it's gonna, during that time of the book, you need to focus on the next stage, which is the upcoming battle between the Scourge and the Cinderai and the Amani Trolls, because if you don't, it's just gonna end up going nowhere. Yes, it's a book. It's a book. Added for him, yeah, it's about my book. Where should my book writing go to next? And it seems like that's what I was thinking too. Is we need to move on to the next level. Okay. I got a lot of questions, but I don't know how to ask them, and I'm not sure. Here's a stupid one. Is it stupid in the sense that it makes no sense to ask it? No, it makes sense to ask it. So then it's not a stupid question. What is it? Is Lumiere finished of the linear in the next life? You know, that's a good question. The real Valenia. Is she really Lumi? That's a great question. I gotta admit, that is a great question, though. So, that's the question cards. Is Lumi Valenia in my next life? We don't even know if the character is really named Valenia. We don't know that, but it's not the question, right? Is Lumi actually Valenia in the next life? We already know that the two are completely separate people. So let's see. Is Lumi Valenia in the next life? Knight of Swords. Again, that's a good card. Yeah, he's out there. He's ready to go out there and go gangbusters. We got the Five of Cups. Maybe not. Maybe not. And the next card after that we have is the Magician. So, honestly, Loom, if I just combine these three cards, No, you're not Valenia. Okay? Because this guy here, the Knight of Swords, is ready to go out there and do that. Ready to go out there and adventure, ready to go in with. So I'm gonna say attentive and ready to rush in, skill, bravery, capacity, and strength. So it's not gonna be you that's gonna be rushing in, because you got the Five of Cups here, which tells me, if I go back to the Cups here, the Five of Cups, not Pentacles, thank you. Cups is loss, disillusionment, regrets. So it's not you. However, we have the Magician, which is number 1, which is, but I do think I will be with you in a sense. Yeah, skill, diplomacy, determination, and self-confident action. No, you're not going to be with me as a relationship. But it doesn't mean that you won't be with me. It just means that we're not going to be the relationship. How you doing, Seasons? Clayton, welcome to the show. Well, this is a World of Warcraft game stream, but Scourge or Scourge, who cares? I mean, we always know what they are. They're a pain in the ass, and everybody knows that. Alright, so what exactly is Lumi going to be doing? That was my next question. What is Lumi going to be doing? I almost did it again, dumbass. Oh. Michelle friends as occasionally gets the cards mixed up upside down, inside out, right side out, and then she wonders where they'll get lost. Yeah, I do that a lot. That's the way that's how she shuffles them. What do you mean? Because when you shuffle them like that, it's like, well, I got them upside down, so I guess. And then you end up sorting through them all, and then they're like all sorted out. Yeah, that's true. You do that a lot. Yeah, I do. Alright, so basically, yep. These are the 3 cards I just did, right? Yeah. Okay, now flip them over the right way. Okay. Alright, so where will Lumi be? Will Lumi be with me there, either as a friend, a confidant, maybe a partner in a battling situation? Where would Lumi and Finistra fit in our next life? See, originally Lumi and I were supposed to get married in the next life, but obviously, given what the card said, marriage isn't going to happen. So I'm got a feeling that I'm curious. Where is Lumi going to be in the next life? Where is Lumi going to be in my next life? What is Lumi going to be doing in my next life? Maybe not me here with me. I might not be. I mean, given what's crazy, all these crazy readings. Oh, yeah, look, are loose. Okay. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. So what would Lumi be doing in my next life? What's her next life going to be like? Let's just stick with the first one. Let's not confuse the cards. What will Lumi be doing in my next life? Are we going to be together as partners, team? Alright. Ex-girlfriend, boyfriend, girlfriend. What's the story with Lumi in my next life? I got the 2 of Pentacles. We got the... That's not a good card, guys. 3 of Swords. No, that's not a good card. And the Moon. Alright, so since this is your reading, the 2 of Pentacles says balance, harmony, multitasking, weighing all the options, but then you got the 3 of Swords, and the 3 of Swords indicates heartache or pain. So something obviously is gone differently, because the 3 of Swords, as I said, heartache, pain, sorrow. And then we have the Moon card, which is number 18, which is a Moon card. Everybody always loves the Moon card. It's transformative natural cycles, intense emotional spiritual awakening. I almost swear I gotta clarify this Moon card, because if you're not with me, that's why you get the heartache card. Then, and there's a transformation. The question is, with what? Dishonor. But why? What did you do? I don't know. What did I do? What's that next question? King of Swords. But anyway, very, very attractive cards. If you have a look at the King of Swords here. Okay? Very attractive King of Swords. Something happened, Loom. You screwed up somewhere. A mature man of power with good instincts and high morals, command, authority, determination. So I guess, does that mean that you're going to be... The thing is that we're not going to be together as a couple. But you're going to be transformed, but somehow you're going to fall or be dishonored, but then somehow you end up getting the King of Swords. It's almost like something happened after the pain and heartache, but I don't know exactly what. It doesn't clarify. Why is the King of Swords here? Come on. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Legacy, inheritance, sound judgment, thrift. So something caused you to be dishonored, and you got heartbreak, you get dishonored, but somehow you turn things around. But what did you turn around? This is why I wish I had the Oracle decks. It would help a lot. But what did you do? You got the 10 of Pentacles now. So you obviously went from 0 to hero kind of thing, because now you got the 10 of Pentacles. So it's security, gain, affluence, domestic harmony. I think I know you understand this now. You were really hoping from the beginning that you were going to be with me. Okay? But unfortunately, that didn't happen because Valenia is not you. Thus the heartache card. You are brokenhearted. You have been totally devastated. It's not you. That's Valenia. You feel as if you are... But you will change. You'll change. You'll be important, but now you're the Moon card, okay? So something happens. So you went from being the kind of person you are now to somebody who's dishonored because of the fact is that you feel that you've been screwed out, which you haven't been, actually. Because you got the King of Swords here. This is the beginning of the turnaround. Where the next thing you know it, you're going to take your defeat and you're going to do something by your own hard efforts. That is the thriftiness. In your own way, you're going to become successful, financially secure in a way. So it's almost as if you're going to be from unhappiness to something good. Something good. But you're not going to be my wife. No. Because Valenia is going to become my wife, most likely. So it's not Lumi. It's somebody else. But you might still be an important part of my life. Even though you're not being you will be physically separate from me. We already know that. We said that in the life chart. We wanted to be physically separate people. So I'm going to have to say is you are going to be disappointed and disgusted. I must be a real looker. Well, you're not really bad looking now, honestly. Of course, now you're older. And, hey, don't knock it. I'm happen to be 53, and you're 186, so don't bitch. Talk about the pot calling the kettle black, right? Come on, you're 186 years old, Lumi, and you still look good. Yeah. All right. So. What happens to Valenia? Let's talk. Valenia keeps coming up. Actually, I want to know about another character, but this is not so much for this Valenia. I want to know about the real Valenia in my next life. At least something. What is this person like? What kind of a relationship? That's too many cards. Questions, Michelle. Keep it simple. What's this person like? It's a good start. What's this person like? How is this person's life? What is their scruples? What are their dreams? What are their goals? Just many more questions. Mother God, can you at least give me some clues to answer some of those questions? Let's start with her character. What is this character like? What's her character like? What does she do? What is Valenia in my next life, Valenia? Not the real, not the book version, not the game version. The real deal in my next life. If you can give me some information about Valenia. Well, first of all, what's she like as a person? Keep it simple. Keep it simple, please. I don't want to go into a million cards. I just want to keep it simple. So, what is the real deal Valenia in my next life like? The one that apparently I will eventually marry. What is the real Valenia like? What is the real Valenia like in my next life? Okay, you see, you can ask questions like this in the future, and you never know what you're going to get. So let's see what they can say. The Star. Okay. The Seven of Wands. And the Queen of Pentacles. By the way, Valenia in the next life is actually a mage. I already know that. Alright, so let's start with the Star. We already said it's transitioning, transformation, spiritual awareness. The Seven of Wands. This man is ready to go do something in his life with his wands. So what is he doing with the Seven of Wands? What does the Seven of Wands mean here? I just want to know. That's working my way through this here. Courage, advantage, high ground. She's courageous. Right, she's transformed spiritually and waiting in, but she's also courageous, and she's also the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, again, I'm going to reiterate what this means. I got to keep learning this while I'm reading it. Is a dutiful and sympathetic Earth Mother, fertility, security, dependability. She's dependable, like the Maytag washing machine. That's why the Maytag repair guy is always wondering what to do with his lonely days, right? Do you love her? Probably do. Well, do you love her? That's the question. You want me to ask her the card's already out? Yeah. How does she and Michelle fall in love? That's the question? Or why you love her? Well, really, it's complicated. Just pull a card. All right. Because you start out with nothing. Oh. In other words, there's something about you that she loves and you love her because even though she's poor, you're poor, you guys still got something going, commonality, spirit, or whatever. Okay, so that would make sense. Okay, but I want to know one more thing. Okay, who is the poor one? You asked about her, right? Yeah, I also asked about why you love her. Poverty doesn't sound like much of an answer. Next card. Okay, we got the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is perseverance, defense, recovery, resources. Perseverance. She's tenacious. She's tenacious. She works hard. She works hard for whatever she's doing. Okay, but what does she do? Okay, next card. Next card. We got again the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so obviously the Seven of Pentacles again. Now sevens don't usually always mean luck, unfortunately. But in this case, it says harvest, profit, rewards, accomplishment. She accomplishes stuff. That's why you fell in love with her. It's because she accomplishes goals. Unlike the character in the game, which seems to struggle a lot. Which reminds me, this is World of Warcraft and Tarot. Yeah, so maybe we should get to the Tarot or World of Warcraft game soon. Let's see. Michelle, who says you can't have two wives in your new life? Well, who says it can't? Well, I have some personal experience with having two girlfriends at the same time. And one married to, which is Lumi, and Dory ended up basically being disappointed in the end. Even though she wanted to be more attached to me, Lumi always get more of my attention than Dory did. And then Dory ended up withdrawing and getting into her own social media and doing her own thing. And then ended up isolating me from her life. So in the end, we kind of just fell apart. So the answer to your question is, why can't I be married to two people at the same time? Probably the same reason why it didn't work between me and Dory. Somebody's going to end up feeling like the second banana. And so I don't see how that could work. Now, what about the other characters in the game? The game? Yeah, Vanya, Bashara, Ketieris, and BFA Classic. Well, I did Vanya's. Yeah. Okay, Bashara, I haven't done Bashara's yet, or Ketieris. Bashara is a priest. Oh, she's in retail, I'm sorry. Right. Ketieris, however, MicheleMarie's the priest. Yeah, MicheleMarie in the game is a priest on the Alliance side. Alright, so let's start with Ketieris. Mother God, Father God, Angel, Spirit Guide. What is the story with Ketieris in the World of Warcraft? Ketieris in the World of Warcraft on Westfall. I might as well mention the realm too, in case there's another Ketieris in another realm. What's the story with Ketieris on Westfall in World of Warcraft? How's she doing? How's she feeling as a character? How's she doing? How's she feeling as a character? Okay, so let's take a look at this here. Again, 3-card spread. Keep it simple, please. Okay, don't let me get too complicated. I don't want that too good with many readings. The Hierophant. Temperance. And the Ten of Cups. Okay, so let's start with the Hierophant, which usually has to do with legal issues and tradition, okay? Tradition. As shaky as a fiddler on a roof. Yeah. Okay, so the Hierophant, which is 5, is merit, alliance, tradition, society, conventions, okay? But then we have the other card, which is the Temperance card, which is number 14, is moderation, management, equanimity, accommodation. But then you got the Ten of Pentacles, or Ten of Cups, which, as I said, is a good card. It's completion. It's a completion. Which is contentment, happiness, family, home, hopes, dreams. So, in other words, as far as she's concerned, she's doing just fine. Okay, that's what it means. Things are going good. She's not having a problem. Okay. Now, MicheleMarie, however, is a character I don't play much. Why don't you play Michelle Marie much? I don't know. I just don't. You don't like to play yourself, huh? You don't like to play yourself. I don't like to play myself much, no. What is the story with Michelle Marie in World of Warcraft on Westfall server? Michelle Marie, World of Warcraft, Westfall server. Michelle Marie, Westfall server, World of Warcraft. What is the story with Michelle Marie, World of Warcraft, Westfall server? Okay, so let's see. Here we have death. That doesn't necessarily mean physical death. However, depends on the next card. It means they also have the craft gifts. Gifts. Some kind of a gift. So something changes, but a gift is given of some sort. And then we have the Three of Wands. Okay, so Three of Wands. Well, this person's looking at a journey. You can see it looking far away. They're looking at something. No, it's like he's looking across the water. It's a woman. Okay, she is looking across the water. Okay, that's what the Three of Wands means. And what exactly does the book say? Three of Wands, fruition, accomplishment, enterprise, effort, partnership. Accomplishment. So I think she's saying to herself is, I'm going to do fine. But what? I played her character, a few times I played her character, it seemed like she was running nothing but trouble. How does she achieve number 3? What happens to give her number 3? Clarify the third card, please. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. An elegant, refined woman who has experienced sorrow and adversity, quick wit, perceptive, absence, separation. Since separation. Actually, it's a question. No, I did not hate Dory. And Dory did not hate me. When she got to know me, she realized I wasn't the bad person that she thought I was. The problem is the fact is that Dory wanted the same thing that I already had with Michelle. And the problem is that Michelle was very dutiful to me. And so that's the reason why it didn't work, was Michelle couldn't give Dory the same thing that I already was getting from Michelle. Because I'm married to Michelle. So theoretically, it was like she was the third person, the mistress. But Michelle didn't like the mistress that much. She liked the wife better. So that's the reason why Dory felt so lost. Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of... Okay, let's talk about the company of Blizzard. The company. 2022, Blizzard Entertainment. What's the story for Blizzard Entertainment for 2022? Blizzard Entertainment for 2022. We all know there's a lot of controversy going on right now with Blizzard. I wonder if there's a story. What's the story with the company? Are they going to do good? Are they going to do bad? Are they going to recover? Are they going to fail and go into one of those companies that just turned out to be a giant fizzle? What's going to happen to Blizzard, the company, in 2022? I got the impression I need to cut the deck as well. So I'm going to do it this way. Alright. And I also got the impression I should split the deck too. I don't know why, but for some reason I keep getting that impression I gotta split the deck as well as cut the deck. Not exactly a good way to split the deck. Oh, shut up. No! At least you're trying. Yeah, it's not really a good split. Alright, so Blizzard 2022. What's the story with Blizzard for 2022 as a company? The Emperor, the Magician, and the Nine of Pentacles. 8. Is that 8? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. X. Yeah, it's 8. No, it's 9 of Pentacles. Since Blizzard's a big company, Blizzard Activision, I wonder why we got the Emperor card here. Emperor, stability, power, protection, leadership, conviction, reason. Okay. Leadership, conviction, that sounds good. The Magician card, which is skill, diplomacy, determination, self-confidence. Let's put it this way. They're going to do their darndest to do good in 2022. And they certainly have got a 9 of Pentacles, which again, this implies something very important here. 9 of Pentacles is self-sufficiency, financial independence, accomplishment. In other words, the good news is Blizzard is going to be around in 2022. They're going to be continuing to make games. They're going to continue to make profits. Okay. I just found my friggin' arm in a cookie sheet. Oh, sorry about that, Leo. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. So Blizzard's going to be around in 2022. What about Mike Monahan's studios, new creating? Michael Monahan was one of the founders of Blizzard that left to create a new game studio. And I haven't seen anything yet from his studio. I wonder what's going to happen with Michael Monahan, former member of Blizzard, Mother Godfather, got Angel Spirit guy. Michael Monahan for 2022. Michael Monahan for 2022. Okay, so let's see what we got. And if you don't know who he is, don't worry about it. You now know. King of Wands. The 6 of Pentacles. Okay, so far so good, right? Mm-hmm. And the Judgment card. Okay, so King of Wands, by the way, he has curly hair. He's got curly hair. Curly blonde hair. The King of Wands, I'm sorry, great one, not swords, by mistake. Embodies growth in new beginnings, authority, enthusiasm, leadership, and passion. And we got the 6 of Pentacles, which I said before is something to do with presents and gifts, see? Presents and gifts. So now, let's see if there's anything else that could also mean. I just like to double check my readings here. Presence, bonus, charity, generosity. The Judgment card, number 20, is... The Judgment card is redemption, renewal, improvement. So his new studio is going to do good. Now, we focused on all Blizzard. What about World of Warcraft in particular? Okay, sure, why not? Alright, let's do that. World of Warcraft in general. Okay, so What's the story for World of Warcraft for 2022? World of Warcraft 2022. World of Warcraft 2022. World of Warcraft 2022. How are they going to do in 2022? How are they going to do in 2022? World of Warcraft in 2022. Blizzard's going to do fine. Well, let's see how this World of Warcraft fare. We have the Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Strength card, which is number 8. Now, we already said that this card here, the Seven of Wands, is a good card. And I already explained, but I keep forgetting what it means. But it means something very important. Since we're asking specifically about one game, is courage, advantage, higher ground. So I think the word courage in this case applies here. Because then you have the Hierophant, but yet, I sense that they're going to stick with what they've been doing. Because you got the outcome of the Strength card, which is number 8, which tells me the Strength card, just to quote what this means here, is firmness, a purpose, power to tame, gentle, persuasion, patience. In other words, the game's going to continue to persevere. It's going to continue to exist. It's going to continue, however, with the same tradition as it always has, and it will continue to evolve, but not get too far away from its original roots. Perhaps even the people of Blizzard have realized that that the game does fine. What kind of cookies did you make today? Can you do a read for Leo's cookies? Leo's cookies. Yeah, once she baked and burned her arm down the cookie sheet. Leo's cookies. I hope they came out good. I hope they didn't get burnt to make me toss my cookies. Leo's cookies. Will you end up eating them or tossing your cookies? Okay, how do Leo's cookies come out? I guess it's kind of a silly card. I know. Some of these readings, I love the ones that are kind of silly because they kind of, you guys kind of like this kind of stuff, and I know you do. So let's go with Leo's cookies. How was the story with Leo's cookies? All right, this should be relatively simple. Okay, Page of Swords. Okay. Strength card again. And the Nine of Cups. Someday I'm going to get some more oracles. I want to get some more oracle cards. Alright, so the Page of Swords. I think he's the guy that's... No, he's not the one on the journey. It's the Nine of Swords. Okay. Page of Swords is a confident young man who thrives on physical challenges. No one does cookies. Diligence and agility. The Strength card is number 8. Is a firmness of purpose. Power to tame, gentle, persuasion, patience. In other words, they're going to be nice cookies, I think. And then you have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is a card that is concord, contentment, fulfilled wishes. Good. It means they taste good. They came out fine. Okay. Yeah, they came out fine. That's what it means. Alright, so you know that. Cookies came out fine. And, we could get into some more serious readings too, I'll be honest. Well, what about this Omicron? Oh, God. Will the viruses ever end? Will COVID ever come to an 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 end? Will COVID ever end? Will COVID ever come to an end? I have, again, the Nine of Cups. The Strength card. This doesn't sound good. Unless you're a virus. Unless you're a virus. And the Nine of Wands. Alright, so basically it sounds like honestly, I still wish it was something like the Death card or something, but it's not. It's the Nine of Wands. Perseverance, defense, recovery, resources. Oh, just wonderful. That ain't gonna come to an end. It's gonna persevere. What? Sure, I can give you a reading, or it's not a problem. I just, so I guess the virus isn't gonna come to an end anytime soon. Oral Ollie reading for general reading for 2022. Let's do 2022. Okay, actually, it could mean from now through 2022. So it may actually be from now through the end of 2022. Oral Ollie from now until the end of 22. General reading. Come on, let's go. All right. Okay, again, we got the Nine of Cups. Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. Now, it doesn't matter if you're a woman or man, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's the gender of the cards. Okay? So, just let you know that. So, obviously, we got the Nine of Cups. And the Nine of Cups is contentment, fulfilled wishes. Okay? That's good. You got the Knight of Cups, which is he waves gracefully towards romantic adventure, exhibits sensitivity and idealism. Okay, so it's so far so good, relationship, adventure, but then you got also the Knight of Wands too. The Knight of Wands is sometimes just feel like yawning. Yeah, okay. He's showing us that upon a journey, the fortune, flight, action, change. Action. In other words, you're going to be acting on something. And so far, it has to do with romance. It seems more than anything. Okay, but what is the outcome of the action? The Tower. Uh-oh. Something's going to change. Okay. What's going to change? What's going to change? The Star. There's going to be a transformation. Now, what kind of transformation? Oh, God, this is one of those long ones. You're going to have the Two of Wands. What does the Two of Wands mean? The Two of Wands is enterprise, anticipation, pursuit, creative, venture. So, it sounds like you're going to have some slight issues with relationship, but then you're going to transform. You're going to start focusing on creative adventure. But now, what's the outcome of that going to be? Uh-oh. Illusion, blind to the truth. This is the Eight of Swords. So, in other words, you're going to try to do something with creative adventure, but it doesn't quite work out. That's the Eight of Swords. Doesn't mean it can all be bad. I mean, let's see here. Inner conflict and turmoil, bound by fears, and blind to the truth. So, what's the outcome of that? Do you actually solve this? Do you work it out? What happens? Do you get anything done? King of Swords. King of Swords. Sounds promising. I don't know. King of Swords is a between middle power with good instincts, high morals, command, authority, determination. So even though you are blind to truth, you're gonna try command, makes authority, determination to achieve something, creativity, which results in the Five of Wands. This gets complicated. This one's getting a lot more complicated. So, Five of Wands. Competition, disorganization, disputes, legal issues. Some kind of competition to something. Maybe it's competition with the romance part of it. I don't know. Let's see, what was causing the competition? What's the outcome of this competition? The Magician card. So the Magician card is all. So her year is not exactly going to be a straightforward year. Skill, diplomacy, determination, self-confidence, action. So you're going to achieve something because of your self-confidence. But so in other words, you're gonna work hard and you're gonna achieve something. What would be the final outcome of that? The Chariot. Aha. The Chariot, which is number 7. Okay. The Chariot is victory, fear of force of personality, determination, will, attraction of opposites, ability to reconcile conflicts and problems. Victory basically is the one word. So in other words, whatever it was that was giving you the problem, it's not going to give you the problem in the end because you're going to overcome it. So, yeah, I am starting to get hot. I'm starting to get sweaty. We're starting to get sweaty. So, I don't even know how people can actually do hundreds of these readings a day. I don't know how anyone could do that. I really have a hard time doing that. By the way, here's a card you never want to see. And you ever see this in your reading? Run. The Devil card. That was on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So it would have taken me a while to get to that card. I'm feeling daring. I want a reading. One more reading, and then we'll get some World of Warcraft in. I'm feeling daring, Red says. Well, daring for what? What do you want? Same thing, 20 from now to 20 through 2023. Red Foreman YouTuber from now through 2023. 2022. Okay. So from December 18th through 2022. Oh, 2022. General rating for Red Foreman YouTuber. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Okay, Red Foreman 2020. December 18th through the end of December 2022. Okay. We have the Judgment card, number 20. We got the King of Cups. And we have the Three of Pentacles. This is a general reading, so let's start with the Judgment card again, which is 20. And so far, every time we see 20 come up, I don't really see a problem with it. It's redemption, renewal, improvement. Okay? The King of Cups. King of Cups is a well-respected man, devoted to the arts and nature, humanitarian, compassion. Okay. But then we got the Three of Pentacles. Now, Three of Pentacles is expertise, enterprise skill, teamwork, ability, recognition. So I'm gonna say you're doing something right. You're doing something right with recognition parts. Again, as a basic reading, you're doing fine. You're not doing too bad. So now we got the cards out of the way. And you didn't throw the wild card in there, did you? No, right there. The Joker card. I don't really know why I would want to put the Joker card in the deck. I think that would only totally confuse me if I threw the Joker card in the deck. Joker's wild. I guess it could be useful for filling in some blanks. I still have not yet decided what we're going to do with the video card yet. Because I see that because every time I try to understand what's going to happen, it seems just like the Seven of Cups kind of card. Too many options, too many possibilities, too many So I'm trying to weed through it to make the right decision. Because I want to do the right thing. I don't want to blow every wad of money I got. Now, the question that comes up on a valid answer is, if you get even the cheaper card, wouldn't you still be able to, like the $119 card, wouldn't you still be able to use that to install either El Capitan or Mojave and still be able to play the game? Because now you would have the card, only need it for setting it up and make sure it's working. And then couldn't you go ahead and then just use the existing cards you got now to actually run things? I said I kind of want to take all the cookie dough out of this ice cream and try to see if I can bake it. Well, you know what? Actually, there is a person on YouTube that did try to do that. But because it's missing one ingredient, eggs. Oh, eggs exist. It's already in the vanilla ice cream mix, but it's already cooked. It's already cooked eggs. They won't. It's not going to really come out to be cookies. It's going to be more like flat cookies, but it probably would taste like cookies. It's so the World of Warcraft thing is. Let me show you what I've got on the wish list here. Let me just show you what I got on the. Why not? Let's go pull up the information we have on Michelle's watch list about the video cards. Because it would probably help answer some of the questions. We're not going to take all day about this. No, because everybody gets so sick and tired of me talking about this. www.ebay.com. Okay. So let me pull this up on my screen. I got the World of Warcraft on standby, so let me get to that screen. Screen 3. Screen 3 or Scream 3? Scream 3. The movie you don't want to watch. Oh. Watch it now on Scream 3. Oh, yeah, okay. So, alright, so let's just take a quick look at my watch list. Okay, I got a lot of expensive things on my watch list, and I'm going to just go through this list relatively quickly. They're all kind of expensive. I mean, there's a few cheapies. I'm going to go through the list and focus on them and talk about the cards specifically. There's a lot of other things on my watch list. So let's start with the most expensive to least expensive. Well, that sounds like a good way to go. Most expensive to least expensive. Yeah. Work our way down. Right, because it's easiest to do it that way. Alright, so we're going to go from the most expensive to the least expensive. Alright. Most expensive. Okay, highest first. Okay, here we go. The first card we can see on the list is this one. This is the Genuine Sapphire Amd Radiant 7950 Mac Pro Edition for $350. It's an auction. Okay, now obviously if I was to bid on that, the chance of me winning it is slim to none. My personal experience with auctions is, unless it's really, really, really cheap, that card isn't. The next card is this one here. It is the Amd Radiant 7970. Buy it now for $329.99, $16.72 shipping and handling. Again, that's a little bit more than I really want to pay. Then we got one here for $315. Again, I really don't like the price tag. Then we have one for $305. That's me, it's still too high. Then somebody suggested, well, what about other cards? And we go through. I started looking for the Galaxy GTX 670 for the win for $210. Too much money. Then we have this card here, the Sapphire R9280X. Is the same card I already got. EFI boot screen for $225 plus shipping charges. It's still a little bit high, if you ask me. Sapphire 7970DX overclocked, 3 GB. Apple EFI boot screen for $225. And on and on and on and on. Then we get into ones at a little bit lower price. And also, this card is basically, might be good enough to get the computer started, but basically, it's a piece of crap. Okay, it's a 640. It's mediocre at best. This is another one. NVIDIA GT645, GT640 wouldn't get my card. A little expensive, but basically is pretty low level. The NVIDIA GT640 again. So. I'm not really too impressed by it. This card ended already, so that doesn't apply. This is the card that I was talking about for $49. The Sapphire Dual X R9280X overclock with boost. Says does not boot the video screen on Windows. So I was wondering, was this card possibly flashed already for the Mac and the person didn't know that? So that card is the cheapest one. Yeah, but it's still expensive. Yeah, it's just, these cards, they're all expensive. What does the old saying go? A fool and their money will soon be partners. Something like that. Right? Yeah, I personally, how much do you have saved up for a card? Right now we have coming in about $300, $350 for the card. So about $350 between all the Patreon, all the memberships, all the everybody else. So the $309 card is a possibility, but honestly, I really feel that card. Come on, these cards are from 2014. You would think they would be cheaper. You would think that somebody would have basically had a cheaper card than that. But even the used ones for the Mac are like ridiculous. Because the EFI boot ROM in them. I just can't believe how expensive it is. Like I was saying, and myself is maybe I could reflash the broken card. But my personal experience after I accidentally bricked one that wasn't broken and broke it is I'm afraid that I'll brick it again. Well, it's already bricked, but I don't know if it works now. But yeah, I don't know if it works. So, I mean, sure, I could drop it in the Mac as long as it recognizes it on the PCI devices. Maybe they'll just, the proper driver will load in, the card will initialize, and boom. Who knows? Maybe I might just put it in, press the button on the card to select between the two BIOSes and find the one that works. I don't know anything of what kind of testing this person did. Because all it said, and I'll read you what it says here, okay? Just so you understand what he said. He tested it only on a PC. He did not test it on the Mac. This is what it says. I'll read it to you right now. It says, powers on, lights up, fans spin, but nothing displays. Also, one of the fans is noisy. Well, I got extra fans for the card. So maybe it was... Maybe somebody overheated the card. That's possible too. Well, somebody, right? So maybe somebody was using for mining crypto and he cooked the card. Yeah, it could very well be. Somebody could have overcooked the card, overplaying it. Right. So that's just a good possibility. I don't know. It's just. But as far as I'm concerned, what frustrates me to no end is that here we are trying to come up with a decision that we can live with, trying to weigh all the options, i.e., like the King of Pentacles, right? The King of Pentacles trying to weigh all the options, basically giving themselves a friggin' migraine at the same time. Yeah, probably because of crypto mining. He probably overcooked the processor. The noisy fan tells me that the core card was overheated. What?
It's in here.
That's a Christmas present from me and you. We're going to open it tonight on the show. Oh. It's from Tiger Kitty. It's for both of us and the cat. All right. Yes, I still have the box for tonight's 7 o'clock show. I didn't know what this is about. This is the box for the 7 o'clock show. Alright, so we're going to open it tonight. Alright. So, that's... just makes me... I weigh spiritual cognitional and physical warfare offensively against all your demons and yourself by mightiest name. Oh God. Well, that's fine. Welcome to the show. Yeah. All right. So let's get some World of Warcraft in. Let's get something more fun. We really did enough yakking.
Michelle.
What?
These switches are wrapped in paper from 1967.
Wow. So what was going on in 1967?
That was the year they closed the factory.
All right. So let's go to the game now. Let's get something done, guys. Enough tongue wiggling. Enough tongue wiggling. Wiggle your tongue. Flap it hard. Flap it hard. All right. So let's get this game started. Let's get in here. Let's get it on. Ooh, sounds nasty. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, make sure the screen's going to show up the chat. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a glitch with this existing situation on this version of the game now. Is if I move the screen from where it is right now, default on my screen, it causes the game to lock up. I would like to be able to move it so I could read the chat, but every time I do, it crashes the game to crash. So let's not do that because I don't want to. I want to get this. Which character are we gonna play? What's that?
Condition it at. Look at the condition it at.
Okay.
Must have been sitting wrapped up since 1967.
Okay. We got 4 terminals. Wow. New Haven, Connecticut, huh?
Yeah. Don't look like it was ever used either. Or very little use.
I remember you had an electric switch one time.
That is electric.
Now you had one before.
You didn't look in the condition that one is.
It's not frozen up. But is the bulb any good in the light fixture? It's missing a screw, see?
No, I got the screw of that. It's on the table.
Okay. So we'll have to see what happens. Alright, so let's get into Valenia. Now, as you can see, Valenia is changed her appearance a bit. She's gorgeous. That's what makes her so awesome. Yeah, she's cute, right? Really, really cute. Still tenacious, still fighting hard. Still trying to compete and defeat that one monster or this one horrible person that has been giving her a headache. And so what we should do also is, let me quickly make a quick run to the bathroom for a second before I forget. Oh yeah, let me do that. So let me take a quick pee job since it's loading anyway. And then we'll continue on. I believe she's still sitting in the Ghostlands. Oh, I think so. Or maybe she's not. Maybe she's... maybe she's in the end. I have to check. Let me make a quick bathroom break. Where's Valenia sitting right now? What's that? Okay. Let me get some games started here. Let's see how much time we got to get the game started. Well, we started. What time we start? We started about 3:30-ish. 3:30-ish. 2 hours, 13 minutes, 12 seconds. Alright, so let's get this going. Let's get this going. Let's get this start. Verso, rise up. Rise on up. You got mail. You got mail. Probably, did she sell anything in the auction house? I don't know. That's where she is. It's like there's nobody on Argent Dawn, so she was like, "Where's she gonna sell the stuff to?" She doesn't have a huge buyers of reagents and things, so I don't know how she can sell anything at the auction house. What? Just like how do I sell things on eBay? You don't, right? But she does on auction house, but in real life I don't. So, So we'll take on Christmas trees, mistletoe. Tarot loves me, this I know. Find a stupid mailbox when you need it. It's terrible because it's always hiding behind a tree. Oh, that's not it. You passed it. Yeah. There it is. You would think that they would have decided to put the mailbox. Okay, successful. So far, I don't see too many defeats. Looks like they're almost all sold. Right now, before I open up all those boxes, we start with 9 gold. Let's open this up. Oh, it's not all successful. Oh, wow. Yeah. So she sold something that made her jump up a lot in gold. Yep. If she can get more gold, she can buy better weapons. Okay, so let's see. What can we sell? Let's see. What does sell? Let's see. What can we get rid of here? Alright. So, we got bracers she can't use. Right. Okay. Somebody else selling bracers. Okay. They say anything that's gray. These might sell. I'll take those 10 silvers. Glass of milk. Now, believe it or not, 70 silver. Why? I don't know. Bandit cloak. What exactly? Okay, she can't wear. Let's see. Bandit cloak. 2 armor. But it's worth 12 silver. I'll take that. Meat. Spider meat. 3 will sell for 2 silvers. Alright. We got the Spellbinder's cloak. Not worth much, but I'll take it anyway if I can sell it. Disciples' boots. Not worth much. Not worth much. Pioneer trousers of the Fire Flash. That's worth 6 gold. Jeweler's kit. Why don't you just take jewel crafting? I got other skills in my skill set. Melon juice. Trianic water. Purified Trianic water. Lesser mana potion. It's worth not much. I'll take what I can sell this stuff out of. Healing potion. Somebody will buy that because I'm sure other mages need that. Mana potion. Okay. Greater healing potion. Super healing potion. Oh, you know what? Okay, I'll sell it anyway. Because some of your fishies didn't sell. Yeah, all of them didn't sell. All 50 of them didn't sell. What? What's wrong when my bag started to smell bad? Bounty beating routing hearts. It's not even a casting reagent. Why not sell it again? Hibiscus. Again, this is a reagent. And then we have the... Okay. Alright, so she has to go back and deal with somebody over there in Ghostlands again. she really needs is better weapons. Well, she's got enough gold now that she can learn several portals. Ugh. You're kidding me. No, she could. Say the portal she knows already. In case you wanted to know this. She's got a whole bunch of portals. She has Thunder Bluff. She has Stonard. She has Silvermoon. She has Thunder Bluff. What? Oh, Northwind, okay. And she has Thunder Bluff, and she has Orgrimmar. So yeah, she can learn more portals if she wants to, but the question is, at 119 copper, what good is having all those portals when nobody really needs them? And the reason I say nobody needs them is there's no one here. There's no one here! The server's like dead! Oh, by the way, did you ever get anything from the communities about your application? Ah, yeah, I got something flashing over here. Hey, maybe I got approved on one of them. Okay. Collections. Collections. Mounts. Pet journal. She has Alexis Soletto, my pets for my other characters. It's kind of cool. She's got Rusty too. She's got Rusty. Quest log, specializations, group binder, collections, shop. Anything on the social side? Well, we got somebody's an app. Kisco and Bukum. He's on? Alright. Cancel. Let's see. See more. See note. Set notes. No, I don't want to do that. But these things feel we're not on the server right now. Kisco's on. Taco's on. Red Ridge Champion 2020. Well. Alright. So you know what we should do? Well, why don't we get you some more skills set? Might as well, right? Go back and learn some more of those portals, and maybe eventually somebody's gonna want those portals. You think? I think, but I'm not sure. So, I gotta go back to Ghostland. I gotta go deal with that major pain in the ass that I have been trying to kill for many rounds in the game and not had much luck. And I want to get this guy. I want to finish him. I want to get that quest out of my hair. To me, it's like a major step in the right direction to get past this guy. Oh, by the way, if you wonder where Silvermoon Radio is in the game, it's right here. This is where Silvermoon would be. Right over here. This would be the transmitter that would be on the top of the spire, and then of course you have the record player and the records and things like that. So that would be right over here. By the way, there is obviously somebody in here. Who is this? Don't step all over the guy. Priest trainer. Really? Wonder if I could learn anything from priest trainer.
Anaria Shola.
It says, I have no time for a sermon now, mage. Having knowledge, it's what a surly asshole.
Keep your wits about you.
What a surly asshole. Yeah, so this is one of the reasons why alright, Portal Trainer, here's the deal. I come back to finish what I wanted to learn. I couldn't finish because I ran out of money. Now, I've achieved everything I could to make as much money as I could to basically come over and beat your butt.
What business have you?
What business? Let's learn some more. Oh, wait a minute. This is 57 gold. War Spear. I don't know about these, Michelle. These are really expensive. Shatterwrath. Undercity. Alright. But the other three are absolutely not going to do me much good whatsoever right now. The Veil of Eternal Blossom sounds cool, but Portal teleport grouping to members that use the Veil of Eternal Blossoms. Oh, I think I know where that is. Yeah. But right now we don't need to learn it. We don't need to learn it.
Shorello Run.
Okay. Seems the priests don't like the mages. And the mages, do they like the priests? Well, one thing about priests is that they can resurrect, they can heal. A mage can't do either one of the two. Oh, speaking of that, time to bake the cookies. Time to bake the cookies. Or whatever it's going to be today. And it is not here. Not here. There we go. Oh, more of those cupcakes. I'm getting sick of those cupcakes. Why? Because they suck. It tastes like those cheap cupcakes you get at the store. Well, I'm a cook, not a chef. I'm a mage, not a chef. So, eat what I give you. Yeah, there is that. See, the thing that people don't realize is once you, in classic Battle for Azeroth, a mage is more valuable than in retail because the mage is the portal doers. Alright? In modern retail World of Warcraft, oh, I think you took the wrong portal. Did I? No, you're fine. Well, I gotta go this way. Alright. I mean, once you do the mage work enough times, you start to wonder why mages feel sometimes so underappreciated. It's not because they're not doing their job, because they're trying to do the same thing with magic, but for some reason, in the course, you can become a highly elected official of Cinderai, being a member of the Mage Council, but priests can't be that. Maybe that's why there's so much animosity between the two, because the mages can be all these things that the priests can't be. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's part of it right there. Back to get my butt kicked again. You know, I got half a mind to go somewhere different today. I mean, if I had a choice. I mean, I'm tired of getting my butt kicked, and
Anaria Shola.
but I really do gotta finish this mission.
Death to all who oppose.
You can get my ears from shower time. I need a shower. Northrend is more of a Snow Queen area. Well, I think I know where it is. Yeah, I think I know where it is too. Except you can't go there while you're flying. Northrend, yeah. That's just not whatever what's the name of the place there? Oh, I know what you're talking about there. The crown there. Ice Crown. Ice Crown. I don't think Valenia is ready for Ice Crown. I really don't think she would be ready for that. I think Ice Crown would be a mistake for her at this point. Alright. Alright, so now I'm gonna go this way. Make sure I'm going in the right direction. You're on the right direction, but you gotta turn around. Oh, really? Yeah, I thought so. By the way, with that, some of those polymorph work with on the spider. I don't think so, because it doesn't say it works on spiders. Oh, okay, so let's see. Can we move some of these characters around? Oh, we have the ice block. Encases you in a block of ice, protecting you from all attacks and damage for 10 seconds. But during that, you cannot attack, move, or cast spells. Oh. So, you cannot move. What the hell is that? I don't know, but it's one of the skills I got. Ice block, huh? Yeah. So, what other spells do you have here? Okay, portal. Why do I have portals over here and portals over here? Let me just show you this. Okay, these are teleports, okay? Very different. These let me move individually. Desertor, Broken Isles, War Spear, Veil of Eternal Blossoms, Tol Barard, Northrend, so I can go to Northrend directly. Shatterath, Stonard, I've been there a few times. Silvermoon, of course. Thunder Bluff, Thunder City, and Orgrimmar. So I can go any one of those places. Okay. But right now, I need to look left because Charlie's always ready to kick my butt. So, uh-oh. I got a feeling somebody wants my butt somewhere. So I put Fire Blast finally in my spell book because I figured I got the one guy to kill. If I could just get him by himself somehow, I could. What if you do a block of ice on him? Block of ice? Which one's that one? Ice block. Ice barrier sealed you with ice. Yeah, let's do that. And now we have this here, Blizzard. And then we have the Cone of Cold. Targets the Cone of Frost. And in front of you takes 47 frost damage. You know what? Let me move this one thing out of my way. This one here is kind of nice, but what's this one? Ice Snowball. Creates a whirl of icy winds around the enemy. Tempting. Might be more useful for me. And then, of course, this one here is Frost Nova. And then we have Cone of Cold. Targets the center of cone for you to take and 47. Where am I going to put this one? Right there. Okay, let's move around here. So let's see if we can add some new powers here. So let's see what we'll do if we can go with this one here. Frost Nova. Blast enemies for 12 years immune for 5 frost damage. So this one here can winds around you for 227 frost damage. Wow. Where have you been hiding all my life? He's an arachnid. Yeah, I know. So if I hit him with that thing, yeah, I wonder if that would do enough damage to make him weaken him a lot. Can you keep hitting him with that? Alright. Let's see, where's Charlie today? Let's try with this guy. Whoa, it's too far away. Oh, I see that.
It's too far away.
Just defrosting him. Not bad. Yeah, do that. That makes him run towards you.
I need a target.
Can't do this to him. Down!
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Oh, it kind of worked. All right. So I wanted to take the cone of cold to regenerate. The cone of cold. Ice Nova. Cone of cold. Ice Nova. $227 frost damage. The enemies within. And freezing them in place for 2 seconds. 27 cooldown. I like this one. Get too crazy. I still gotta get the other guy. Put my shield up again. Don't use ice, but yeah.
I'm out of range.
Well, we'll do this.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Alright, I gotta find the asshole. I gotta get for it. Oh, I thought I had him, but it's not. Shit. No. Oh, it wouldn't hurt to regenerate. Eat. No, we'll do that. Alright, I gotta find this. I gotta find him a pain in the ass. That guy's gonna be hard to find. Get back on the road. He likes to show up on the road. Throw it anything at him? I don't think so. Back on the road. Oh. Too quiet. Aha. Aha. One on the outside here.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
And in some crazy way, that's actually kind of satisfying. Oh, shut up. Alright. me zoom in on a bit. Not that much. Have four. Forward! I am. Back up. Not that bad. I can't see what I'm doing. Or no. You're getting him now. Lost the Hermits. Give him more. I'm trying. He's not. He's gonna take you down. I know it. Ah, come on. Oh. Oh. You did better. Yeah. I gotta go back the other way, Michelle. Oh, you're stubborn. God. Alright, now which way? Next exit. Next exit? You're going the right way, this way. See. All right. Am I safe? I wouldn't say you're safe, but maybe if you get the hell out of here real fast. I'm only doing this because I want to try to recover myself the strength before I go anywhere near those guys. You can't eat brownies while cupcakes while sitting on a mount. I always thought that was kind of stupid. Alright, let's go back. Got your spells all hot and ready? I only want one guy. Honestly, I'll kill the other guys too, but really, you want me, that one guy with exclamation point. He's the one I've gotta do. Well, Yeah.
I need to target something first.
I'm working on it.
I don't have a target.
Do now.
I'm out of range.
Make excuses.
It's too far away. I need a target.
Okay, it's just an ordinary.
I need to get closer.
The hell with that idea.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Oh, I'm sure you will in a minute.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Waiting for him to get close to me and I can. Oh, that guy's good.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
See.
I'm out of range.
Not for long.
It's too far away.
Oh, he's coming. You know it.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need a target.
So.
I don't have a target. It's too far away. I need to get closer.
We better fight and attack this guy. He's right here. Alright. He's a big guy. Hold on, man. I gotta do this battle. Hold on, man. Right now I'm in the middle of a combat. If I die here, I'm gonna be. Ah! Throw everything you got at him. I am. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, shit. Come on! shit. Oh. Where'd you want Ed? What? Oh, well. You forgot they were that big, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. Let me get... Alright, let me go get my resurrection done here. Let me get back alive. What he's talking about is that the new switches he got are so big that they have to rearrange this layout on this board because they're too big. So he has to, Tranquil. Oh. I wouldn't worry about the soldering. That can be fixed. That's easy enough to do. What's that?
It's a fast job. It wasn't done neatly. It's going to be overdone anyway.
Well, it wasn't actually our fault that the person isolated the turnout sections from the other sections. So that's what they did. So we had to basically put a joint in to get it working together again. Yeah. Let's see. So... Well, she's slowly moving up to the next level. 28. 24. Almost halfway, almost a third of the way up to 25. If she can... Alright. Alright, so when you get a chance, hit that and then hit 8 and then we'll get right out of here. Or... I'm curious, you know what? Why don't you check out Northrend? Northrend? Yeah, I'm just curious. Alright, so... I don't know anything about this place. Broken Isles. Uh-oh. Die time!
I need to target something first.
Where do you want to go? Let's go somewhere different. Northrend? Yeah. Let's check out Northrend. I'm actually curious what's in Northrend. That's where Ice Crown is, I think. Okay, I know what this is. Yeah. Sanctuary. I don't know. I know what Dalaran is, but I don't know, like... There's a dungeon here, too. Oh my god, yeah, I remember there's a dungeon up here. Yeah, there's a dungeon in the city. And you know what? There ain't no way she's gonna be able to make it. So, well, maybe I can sell some stuff here and get some stuff out of my bag.
Good day to you.
Oh, let's see. What do we got? That's crafting reagent. That's good for some stuff. Carving knife. Okay. Do you have anything I can use? Crusty flatbread. One stack of 5. Alright, just in case.
Have a good one.
Trade supplies. What does he sell?
What are you looking for?
Well, that's a good question. What do you got that I need? Curing salt, coarse thread. I have a fishing pole.
Come on, you fucker.
Jeweler's kit.
Don't want to go in there, do you?
I just sold that. Sealing wax. Machinist oil. I don't look at any machinist oil.
See you around.
Yep. Let's walk around here, check out the city. The militant wands. Well, I could always use a better wand. Looking for the perfect winter veil gift mage.
Hello.
Let's see. We can't get any of these wands. Too expensive.
See you later.
Chain staves.
What can I help you with?
How about fix my gear?
Be careful.
Alright, so... Dalaran. Apprentice. I don't think I need to sing. Covenant Gate Mage. No, I'm a mage, but I don't know what he can teach me, if anything. Nope, nothing. Isn't that the bank or something? I don't think so, but... Why not? You get points for staying in unique places.
How are you? Safe travels.
Someone here. General discovered something new here. Walking around. The black market? Tools of trade. Poison vendor. And magical goods. Well, that'd kind of be my area.
Can I assist you?
Let's see. What's the magic essence? Simple wood. Strange dust. Crystal skull. Summons you to summons this companion. Star Wand. Starwood. What's the magic essence? Why would they want why would they want to have a walking skull? Honestly, I have no idea what I'm thinking about. Something tells me, watch out. Okay, poison vendor was across from the entrance. What is this? Arcane speculation? Speculation. Oh. So what does he do? Nothing from what I can see. You just go up the steps. Deadly Gladiator, Furious Gladiator, Savage Gladiator, Hateful Gladiator, Relentless Gladiator, wow. Ah! Quest! Let's do something different. What kind of quest is this? I don't know, but the kind of quest keeps moving.
Talk to me!
Alright, what I've done here, 8, there's a couple of guys dancing around in a fog. You look for some real action, buddy, because if you eat, I got the gonna stick in town. Ever heard of Gungrak and Woden, Goblin and Troll who ring of blood back in Outland? Well, they're here in Northrend and they started a whole new light club over in Zul'Darak. If you're interested to go to Zul'Darak, Eastern Crystal Throne, they're the big arena. Oh, what that?
Keep it real!
Keep it real, huh? Yeah, well, we'll see what real we can do. Can we get out of here? I think we can, yeah. So you're gonna take a quest on, you have no idea what the hell you're doing? So that always been my way. Yeah, that's why the reason why you always die. Alright. So, now, we know where this is, right? The Circle of Wills. I gotta go across this way. Am I supposed to swim in this water? I think so. There's a tavern? Oh, really? Steps. Dalaran. Alright, so now, where am I supposed to go now? Northrend. You know what? How do you get out of here? Well, I know how Michele would do it. I'm a mage, Loom. Oh. So... Let's see... Isn't there... There's a dungeon right there. The Violet Hold. Yeah. The Silver Enclave. Runeweaver Square. Yeah. I could find the, if there's any kind of a flight master or something. I think you gotta be careful with those because the fact this is a floating city. The ebb and tide. Let's keep going straight this way. I see where this brings me to. What? Alright, I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna do here. Oh. Merchant's Bank. Okay, this is the bank. Oh, it's over here. Fishing trainer supplies. Alright.
Need help? Let's see, what can I learn? Trainer fishing. What?
You get off of that for a little bit before you have your show and help me out over here a little bit because I'm going crazy. These cows.
Alright, guys. We're gonna be going live in about a few minutes. Let me get it done, get him set up.
Have a good one.
Then we'll get ready to go live in a half hour on the other stream. So let me get back to my Hearthstone so I can get back to the new inn I parked my bike at. So yeah. So where's my stupid Hearthstone house sitting in there? Right there. So let me go back to my Hearthstone. Alright, so right now, so let me just go ahead and park the game for now since it doesn't seem to. Alright, so now we see where we are in the game. We now know what I have to deal with. I'm going to try to get things done before the night show for now. But I'll see you guys a little bit as fast as I can, okay? Yeah, we'll do that, guys.